All right, welcome back, everybody, for another deep dive. Today, we're going to be talking about crypto, taking a snapshot of the market as it stands today, January 2nd, 2025.
Absolutely. We're going to be going a little bit deeper than just the numbers, though, using this crypto deep dive report to analyze really what these market movements mean for you.
Okay, so let's start with the big picture.
Sure.
The global crypto market cap is currently at $3.42 trillion. A 4.05% jump from yesterday. I mean, does that number surprise you at all?
It's certainly impressive, especially when you think about all the ups and downs we've seen in the crypto market in the past.
Right.
This kind of continued growth really signals, a pretty strong vote of confidence in crypto.
Yeah, it seems like investors are kind of in it for the long haul.
Yeah, they're not shying away.
Yeah. And the 24-hour trading volume backs that up, $128.32 billion.
Wow.
That's a surge of over 50% in just one day. What's driving this frenzy?
Well, I think a couple of things. For one, we've seen some major ETFs getting approved recently, which basically means that big institutional players are getting easier access to the crypto market.
Yeah.
So they're clearly not afraid to jump in.
So does this mean Bitcoin is still the king of the castle? It's sitting at $97,454.22, almost a 4% increase today.
Yeah.
If you were looking at this right now, would you consider buying Bitcoin at that price?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bitcoin's dominance, meaning its share of the total crypto market cap, is still significant at 56.34%.
Okay.
However, it has dipped a bit.
Okay, let's shift gears a little bit and talk about some of the most exciting stories of the day.
Okay.
Tokenized exchange, also known as TKX.
Right.
A smaller player, but making big waves with a 20% price jump.
Yeah.
Pretty impressive.
That's right. They just rolled out a new loyalty program that's clearly resonating with traders.
Okay.
It's a great example of how a strategic move can translate into real gains in the crypto space.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Now, for something completely different, we have a meme coin called Brett.
What?
Yes, you heard that right. That surged 18% today. I mean, what is going on here?
The unpredictable world of meme coins. It's a bit of a wild west out there.
Yeah.
This particular surge, it just highlights the power of online communities and hype. Sometimes these coins can take off for seemingly no reason other than a bunch of people just decide it's cool.
Yeah, it's definitely risky, but can be pretty entertaining to watch.
Yeah, it's definitely a gamble.
Okay, back to some of the bigger players. Solana, or SOL, had a roller coaster of a day.
Uh-oh.
Pump fun. A blockchain analytics firm decided to do a massive SOL sale, dumping $55 million worth onto the market.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that must have...
Yeah, it spooked some people.
It did. Initially, it caused a dip, but almost immediately buyers swooped in and reversed the trend.
Really?
Yeah, you can almost see the market psychology playing out in real time.
Huh, interesting.
Fear, opportunity, FOMO, it's all there.
Wow. Yeah, it's fascinating.
It's amazing how quickly things can change.
Yeah.
Speaking of change, let's zoom out and look at some broader developments. Binance, the world's largest crypto exchange, just snagged its 21st global license.
Wow.
This time in Brazil.
That's huge.
Yeah, so what's interesting here is that Binance is actively navigating the regulatory landscape in different countries.
Right.
They're playing the long game, and this move really strengthens their position as a global leader.
I see.
So while Binance is conquering the regulatory world, KuCoin is focusing on making crypto more practical for everyday use with its brand new crypto payment system.
Oh, wow.
I know.
So like actually being able to use it. Yeah, imagine a world where you can seamlessly use your crypto to buy groceries, pay for your coffee, or even book a flight, all without having to convert it back to traditional currency.
That's amazing.
I know KuCoin is taking us a step closer to that reality.
So this is a major development in terms of adoption.
Yeah.
The easier it is to use, the more people will be drawn to it.
Exactly. And while we're on the topic of practicality, Aave, a big name in decentralized finance, or DeFi, just smashed records with $33.4 billion in net deposits.
Wow, that's
I know.
mind-blowing.
That surpasses their previous record set back in 2021.
Right.
Which shows us that DeFi is gaining serious momentum. People are looking for alternatives to traditional banking and finance, and Aave is one of the platforms leading the charge.
That's incredible.
Now, buckle up for this next one.
Okay.
There's a proposal gaining traction in Switzerland for the Swiss National Bank to hold Bitcoin as part of their reserves.
Whoa.
If this proposal goes to a referendum and passes, Switzerland could become the first country to legitimize Bitcoin as a reserve asset.
Right.
That would send a massive signal to other nations and could have a ripple effect across the entire global financial system.
Absolutely.
And let's not forget about the intersection of AI and blockchain. We have a story about a crypto whale,
Okay.
someone who holds a massive amount of crypto,
Right.
who made $11.5 million in under 3 weeks by going all in on AI tokens.
Really?
I know.
Wow.
It's a fascinating example of how these two cutting-edge technologies are starting to intertwine.
Right.
This whale was likely capitalizing on the recent hype surrounding AI, especially after that groundbreaking moment when 2 AI agents completed the first ever autonomous transaction on a blockchain.
Wow.
The glimpse into a future where AI and blockchain could be deeply integrated, creating entirely new opportunities and challenges.
So this could be like a whole new frontier for investment.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, my head is spinning a
I
little.
know, right?
But let's take a breath and kind of talk about what this all means for you, our listener.
Right.
How might these trends impact your own decisions when it comes to crypto?
That's the key question, right? I mean, it's important to remember that the crypto market is still, highly volatile,
Right.
speculative.
Yeah.
While there's definitely opportunities for big gains, there are also significant risks.
Right, so maybe don't put all your eggs in the breadbasket just because it had a good day.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah, don't make any rash decisions based on, one day's worth of movement.
Yeah, exactly. And doing your own research is absolutely essential.
Yeah.
Understanding the technology behind different cryptocurrencies and honestly, assessing your own risk tolerance is crucial before making any investment decisions.
Absolutely, could not agree more.
Okay, so let's say you're ready to kind of dip your toes into the crypto waters.
Okay.
What are some of the key takeaways from today's deep dive that you should keep in mind?
Well, I think the fact that the market is continuing to grow, suggests that institutional interest isn't fading away anytime soon.
Right.
This could potentially lead to a more stable foundation for the market in the long run.
Right, and with players like Binance expanding globally
Mm-hmm.
and KuCoin making it easier to use crypto in everyday life,
Right.
it seems like we're seeing a real push toward wider adoption
Absolutely.
and integration.
Yeah, the developments in DeFi, like Adele's record-breaking deposits, really show that decentralized finance is becoming a serious contender
Right.
to traditional financial systems.
However, and this is a big however,
Yeah,
we can't forget that regulation is still a major factor in the crypto world.
absolutely.
The outcome of that Swiss proposal could have huge implications across the globe.
Yeah, definitely. And, let's not underestimate the potential impact of AI.
Right.
As this technology keeps evolving, its integration with blockchain could unlock a whole new wave of innovations and investment opportunities.
Yeah, definitely a space to watch. So as a listener, what questions should you be asking yourself as you kind of navigate this constantly changing landscape?
Well, here's a few to ponder. What problems are these new crypto projects trying to solve? Does the technology behind them seem sound? What are the potential risks and rewards? And maybe most importantly, how does all of this fit into your own personal financial goals and investment strategy?
Those are all great points to consider.
Yeah.
Before we wrap things up, let's touch on a few other interesting tidbits from the report that caught our eye.
Okay, sure.
One that stood out to me was Pump Fund's impressive earnings.
Right.
Even with the meme coin market kind of slowing down, they've managed to generate almost $400 million in revenue.
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
It's a testament to their diversified approach.
Right.
They're not just riding the meme coin wave. They're providing valuable services like blockchain analytics and monitoring.
Providing actual utility.
Exactly. And then there's Uniswap, hinting at the launch of their highly anticipated V4 update later this year.
Oh, yeah.
The decentralized exchange world is always buzzing.
Always something new.
This update could bring some serious improvements to trading efficiency and how liquidity is managed.
Okay.
Could be a big deal for traders.
Yeah, for sure.
And finally, we can't ignore the legal drama unfolding between Celsius Network and FTX.
Oh.
Celsius is appealing a court ruling that dismissed their $444 million claim against the now bankrupt exchange.
Right.
It's a reminder that for all its potential, the crypto world is still relatively young and working through some growing pains.
Absolutely.
Legal battles, security breaches, and regulatory hurdles are all part of the journey.
It's all part of the process.
Indeed. So that's why staying informed is more important than ever.
Yeah.
Approach investments with caution and be prepared for the unexpected.
You got it.
Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and who knows? Maybe you'll be the one making headlines in the crypto world soon.